Jake Tapper is addressing the controversy around Prince William's misquoted statement about the ongoing war in Ukraine. The CNN anchor, 52, was one of many social media users who criticized the royal after he was quoted by a reporter inside the Ukrainian Cultural Center in London on Wednesday, saying it's very alien to see this in Europe. "We are all behind you." The reporter's pool report also indicated that William said Britons were more used to seeing conflict in Africa and Asia. The remark quickly drew criticism online, with the Africa and Asia comments sparking accusations of racism. Tapper was among the social media users who criticized William, sharing a photo of Wallace Simpson and William's great-uncle Edward, the Duke of Windsor, shaking hands with Adolf Hitler in a since-deleted tweet. Beside the image, Tapper took aim at William's quote, "It's very alien to see this in Europe," tweeting, "Read a book about your own family, dude." It was later revealed that William, 39, had been misquoted inside the event, and he actually said, "Everyone is horrified by what they are seeing. It's really horrifying. The news every day, it's almost unfathomable. For our generation, it's very alien to see this in Europe. We're all right behind you. We're thinking about you. We feel so useless." Following the news of William's full remark, Tapper followed up his since-deleted tweet with another message on Twitter Thursday and explained his thoughts on the situation. The original pool report on this Prince William quote from the UK was inaccurate, so I deleted my tweet about it, he wrote, before adding in a separate tweet, "Here's video of the quote. It remains ahistorical to say for someone born in the early 80s it's very alien to see war in Europe. The Balkans conflict throughout the 1990s was hideous." The conflict Tapper is referring to is known as the Bosnian War, which took place in southeastern Europe from 1991 to 1995. William was 9 when the conflict began and 13 when it ended. On Wednesday, William and Kate Middleton were meeting with members of the Ukrainian community and volunteers to learn about services being offered at the center, as well as the challenges they continue to face when the misquoting incident happened. The royal couple also spoke with Saleh Saeed, CEO of the Disasters Emergency Committee, to hear about the ongoing Ukraine humanitarian appeal, to which Queen Elizabeth made a generous donation last week. The following day, an ITV video of William's conversation in question was released, which contradicted the initial pool report. A corrected copy from the Press Association was also circulated. Royal correspondent Richard Palmer, the reporter who misquoted William, also addressed the controversy on Twitter Thursday. In addition to sharing the ITV video, he said, "The Duke of Cambridge on war in Europe. He doesn't appear to have compared it to conflicts in Africa and Asia. In the chaos, a remark he made was misheard, starting a social media storm. Apologies for reporting that online." A Kensington Palace spokesperson had no comment. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge previously offered words of support for Ukraine in a statement shared on their joint at Kensington Royal Twitter account. In October 2020 we had the privilege to meet President Zelensky and the First Lady to learn of their hope and optimism for Ukraine's future, the statement from the couple said. "Today we stand with the President and all of Ukraine's people as they bravely fight for that future." Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky thanked Britain's royal family for voicing their support for the country on March 1. Zelensky tweeted that he and his wife, Olena, are grateful to the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge at royal family that at this crucial time, when Ukraine is courageously opposing Russia's invasion, they stand by our country and support our brave citizens. Good will triumph, he added. Russia's attack on Ukraine continues after their forces launched a large-scale invasion on February 24, the first major land conflict in Europe in decades. Details of the fighting change by the day, but hundreds of civilians have already been reported dead or wounded, including children. More than 1 million Ukrainians have also fled, the United Nations says. The Russian attack on Ukraine is an evolving story, with information changing quickly. Follow People's complete coverage of the war here, including stories from citizens on the ground and ways to help.